So tomorrow I am going to LA. My flight is so early. It's at like 6:30 in the morning, so I'm gonna have to wake up ridiculously early. But I thought it would be really nice to film a what I ate in a day when I travel because, as you know, I'm on a plant-based diet, and when I travel it can be slightly tricky, and I think it is something that people may struggle with if you two are vegan, plant-based, vegetarian, or just generally trying to be a bit healthier. Traveling can be quite hard. So yeah, that's why I wanted to film this video. I tend to prepare some food in advance before I go, so as I am travelling very early in the morning, I'm going to be preparing that today. And what I thought I would make is some roasted chickpeas. Now, when you roast chickpeas, they go so crispy, and they're almost like a crisps alternative. And it's so easy. You just literally have to drain the can of chickpeas, put some spices, some coconut oil in there, roast them for about 20 to 30 minutes, and then they just go so delicious and crispy. Keep them in an airtight container, and then they're good to go for when you're on the flight if you just fancy a snack. I'm also going to be making some raw chocolate and orange energy balls, and these are made from nuts and dates, and obviously some orange and cacao powder in there. And I'm also just going to chop up some vegetables like carrots, peppers and cucumbers, just so that I have them with me on the flight, and hopefully I can get hold of some hummus at the airport. I'm really sorry about this lawnmower that's outside. It's been going for ages and I've been waiting for it to stop so that I can film, but yeah, he's really going for it. As it's the beginning of the month, it's really frustrating because had it been the beginning of the month, I would have sauce box, and I would literally just take sauce box with me on the flight and I would be done. That would be it. It would definitely get me through the flight. But I've eaten it all. It's really frustrating, but that means that when I get back on the 26th of June, I'll only have to wait a few more days to get hold of sauce box, like a week or two, so that's good. But there is still time to order your July sauce box, so I will link that down below for you if you wanted to get hold of one yourself. I'm going to go to Planet Organic now to get hold of some ingredients to make that today, but also to just get hold of this lawnmower is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's so loud. I think they're like chopping down trees or something. But also I'm going to go to Planet Organic and get hold of some snacks like crackers and whatever I see there. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. And then the normal what I ate in a day video will start from tomorrow when I'm on my flight and at the airport, what I eat, and I'll continue it when I get to LA as well. So even though the time difference, it will be like a super long vlog, it will technically still be Friday tomorrow when I land in LA. So yeah, I'll film a normal what I ate in a day after I make these recipes. So I went to my local grocery store and bought some vegetables that you already saw, and I also went to Planet Organic and got some amazing goodies. Healthy goodies though. I love all the brands that are in there, it's so great. So I'll show you what I got. So these are a few random bits and bobs that I've got to take in my case to have when I get there. Just because it's always good to have healthy snacks in my room in case I can't get hold of anything. And to take on the plane, I've got these crackers, I've got some walnut butter, and now I'm going to make the roasted chickpeas and then the energy balls. So all we need is 1 can of chickpeas, a tablespoon of coconut oil, half a teaspoon of smoked paprika, and a 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder. I'm also going to add in some salt. This is pink Himalayan salt, and also just a pinch of pepper. Once they're fully covered and in an even layer, I'm just going to bake that for about 30 minutes at 200 degrees Celsius. So the chickpeas are really that simple. I'm probably going to check on them every 10 minutes, I reckon, just to check they're not burning and to move them all around a little bit so they evenly cook. And then that's that. I'm going to get on with the energy balls now. So for the chocolate and orange energy balls, you just need 1 cup of unsalted cashews, 10 dates, and I'm going to remove the stones from them, the zest of 1 orange, and then 3 tablespoons of the juice. 2 tablespoons of raw cacao powder, and then the optional ingredient is a 1/4 cup of hemp seeds. I just like these because they add protein and I love the crunch that they give as well. And again, this is so simple. All you need to do is put all of those ingredients into a food processor, and people always ask me actually what food processor I have. I have the Magimix, and it's the 4200 XL. Once all of the ingredients combine and come together, that's when you can stop the food processor and then just roll them into energy balls. So my plain snacks are all ready. I've just chopped up 1 red pepper, 1 carrot, and about 1/4 to 1/2 of a cucumber. Here are my lovely crispy chickpeas, and then the chocolate and orange protein balls. So from this point onwards is where the what I eat in a day video really starts. I'm going to start in the morning. I don't know if I'm going to have breakfast because I'm waking up super early. But yeah, I really hope you enjoy the video. Good morning everyone. So it is 6:30 and I'm on my way to the airport. Running a little bit behind, but I've got plenty of time anyway. I'm one of those people that have to get to the airport really early anyway. So I had a large glass of water before I left because I was just super thirsty, and I always like to start my day keeping myself hydrated, and obviously flying you get really dehydrated, so that's one thing that I always try to do on days that I fly long haul flights. Just drink loads and loads of water. Haven't eaten anything yet. I'm about to just have one of the protein balls just to keep me going and keep me awake, and then when I get to the airport is when I'll have a proper breakfast. I went to Pret to get some food because they have some really good healthy vegan options, and I got some grapefruit when I went to the lounge, had the dairy-free grain porridge with a bit of strawberry jam that they do, and also green juice. So that's my breakfast, and I also got 2 salads for later because I have a feeling there's not going to be any vegan food on the plane at all. So I've got all of my snacks, 2 salads, and I also got some fresh fruit. My Pret bag just nearly split open, it had a massive hole in it, and then the lovely people at Fortnum & Mason's just gave me a bag to fit in. It looks very classy now, but there's Pret food inside. Arrived in LA. The flight was so comfortable. I slept for most of it, so that was good, and it's so hot here. Apparently it's going to reach about like in the 30s, 30 degrees Celsius this weekend, which is so hot, hotter than what I'm used to. I'm a little bit hungry, so I'm just snacking on my chickpeas that I made that are really delicious, and I'll talk a bit more about everything else when I get to my apartment because I'm on my way there now. It's about a 30-minute journey. The flight was really great. I slept for a good few hours. I don't know how long. The flight went really quickly, so I think I must have been asleep for quite a while. But I had loads of work to do as well. I actually went over the whole of Eat Smart, the manuscript, read over it, made all my changes. So yeah, that was good. I also edited a whole video as well. So that's good. And yeah, as far as food went, so this morning you saw I had porridge. I found it really hard actually vlogging, so I hope you actually got to see probably what I was eating. But yeah, I had porridge from Pret with a little bit of their strawberry jam that they have just to give it a bit more flavour, green tea as well. And then on the flight, they had a curry for me, but because I already had bought the Pret salad, I ate that, and then I had a little bit of the lentil dal that was on the side, but not much of it. I'm not a huge fan of plain food, it's never really the healthiest. It's always so salty as well. Why is the food always so salty on planes? And just kept myself really hydrated with drinking as much water as I possibly could, because my skin just gets so dry on flights. I don't know what it is, but, well, it's obviously the recycled air, isn't it? So yeah, just drank loads of water. I also had some of the raw vegetable sticks that I chopped up. I had one of the protein balls. I wasn't massively hungry, to be honest. I've shown everything that I ate, so I don't really need to go over it again. It's weird though, because in the UK now, I think it's like 11 o'clock at night, so this is when I should be getting ready to go to bed, and it is here like 3:20. It's almost like I've had all of the food that I need and I should be going to sleep, but now I've just got the rest of the afternoon, so I have no idea what I'm going to do for dinner. I'm probably going to really struggle keeping myself awake. So now I might go to the gym. I have some work to do. Go to the pool. You probably think I'm crazy for going to the gym, but I just feel like that's the only way that's going to get me straight back into this time zone. But it's so lovely to be back in LA. I haven't been here in what seems like forever, and I came really close to moving here a couple of years ago, so it's lovely to be back. Maybe I'll fall in love with it again. So it's now 8:30. I went to the gym. I went and did some work by the pool. I've decided to stay in because I'm so tired. It's only 8:30, but I don't even want to think about what time it is in the UK. I'm trying not to think about it too much. And I'm not massively hungry, to be honest, but I have ordered some soup. Yeah, I'm just going to stay in, have some food, and I've got another video to edit, so that's my night tonight. My first night in LA is wild. This is my little table for one. I'm watching America's Got Talent as well. It's really nice here, actually. They've got the whole room service menu, but at the bottom they said that they can do vegan stuff as well, which is great. They've done this pea soup for me, which looks and smells amazing, and also this broccoli with chili and garlic. That also smells really good. I just love anything with garlic so much. I'm such a garlic addict. So yeah, that's my dinner. It's not huge, but like I said, I'm just not that hungry, to be honest. So yeah, gonna enjoy this, do a bit of work, and then that's me for the night. I really hope you have enjoyed watching this video. I've really wanted to do one of these what I eat in a day when I travel videos for quite a while, so yeah, hopefully it's interesting for you, and I will see you very soon. Bye!